Hi, Taurus. So, you guys had the absolute most views this last week with your love reading. So, you guys are up first. Um, I know I was saying I was thinking about doing a schedule, but I think it's better for me to do based off of the views, the view count, because it seems like, I don't know. It feels like it's only right to work with the group that has the most views because apparently that group of people are looking for messages more, right? So, let me state again that this message is general and may not resonate with everybody. Feel free to check your moon and rising when they're up because you guys are first. And if I just don't resonate with you, there's like a million people, a million intuitives on YouTube. I strongly advise you guys to like seek other intuitives if you feel like you just don't resonate with my messages. I believe that the messages that I put out are for the people in my soul tribe that I was sent here to give healing messages to. This is one of the things that brings me the most joy. So I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But if my messages don't fit with you, that just means that my messages are not for you. Or check back next week. Maybe there's something for you next week. Okay. The energy is fluid. So if the character, if I say you and it's really them that's doing this, then just flip it how it goes. Okay. One thing you don't want to do is make the story resonate if it's not your story. If it is your story, but the characters just seem out of place, just place them where they go. Okay. So this message is going to be for Taurus the week of, what's today? July 30th until August 6th, right? I believe it's August 6th. I'll correct myself in the title if I have to. How does Taurus currently feel about their love interest or partner? I think last week you guys had like a little secret thing going on. Let's see if we get the same energy or if it's going to be something new. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. How does Taurus currently feel about their love interest? Thank you. Okay, too. That King of Cups is here. So I remember last week the King of Cups came out for the obstacle, okay? But he's at the bottom of the deck for the first how do you feel question. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be that sign. Whoever you clicked on this video for, that's who the message is going to be for if it's your story. The cards that come out, King of Pentacles and Temperance. So how do you currently feel about this person, Taurus? I feel like you are I kind of feel like you're not really paying them too much mind. You're really focused on yourself. Really getting in your energy, like really grounding yourself, Taurus. Yeah, you're celebrating yourself. I feel like this person could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you're not even like, this is your energy. You're not looking out towards them. Temperance is even, she's not even looking at them. It's like pouring into you. So yes, they are cups, and Temperance does have two cups that she's kind of like balancing, like doing alchemy. So basically getting the right concoction to heal whatever this issue is. Did something happen? I feel like you cut something out. Perhaps it was getting too heavy. The emotions might have been getting a little too heavy. Let's clarify. Clarify a King of Pentacles. Actually, no. Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here for how Taurus feels about their love interest or partner? Why is Temperance here for why Taurus, or for, thank you. Yeah, again, I feel like you were just thinking about this person way too much and you decide that you want to cut them out, or you want to cut the emotions. The emotions were getting a little too strong. You decided that's enough thinking about that person. It's time to worry about myself. Let me get myself together. Yeah. Maybe they weren't paying you the attention that you really wanted them to be paying you, Taurus. And this was kind of messing with your head. So you told yourself, it's time to stop worrying about them. It's time for me to start worrying about me. So let's see how they feel about you. Spirit guides, angel, and ancestors. How does Taurus's love interest or partner currently feel about Taurus? I just realized my computer went to sleep. I'm trying to upload a video and it's like an hour, almost an hour and a half long. So I had to do it from my iMac instead of from my phone because there is no way. It's going to be the new moon and Leo manifestations for all signs, and your sign will be time-stamped. How does Taurus's person, love interest, partner currently feel about Taurus? Ooh, Scorpio energy really tried to jump out. How does Taurus's love interest or partner feel about Taurus at this time? July 30th to August 6th, I believe. How does Taurus's love interest or partner currently feel about Taurus? They're not talking, Taurus. What's going on? How does Taurus's love interest or partner currently feel about them? Thank you. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Swords. And I say wow because remember, you cut them out. I feel like you guys are having a tit for tat moment here. Somebody's not speaking, or somebody decided not to speak to somebody, even though you guys, I really feel like you guys want to talk to each other, but somebody's not. The Devil. So your person feels like the connection with you is toxic. Perhaps it was all about sex. Perhaps there was some form of abuse happening here. Or perhaps they feel addicted to you or you feel addicted to them. But there's a toxic connection here. Let's find out why they're viewing this connection as toxic. Clarify the Devil, please, for how Taurus's person feels about them. Thank you. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck again. So she's not playing. Whoever this person is, whoever this Queen of Swords energy is, she is not playing. Two of Swords. So I think you guys had this in the first position last week also. Remember, they were thinking about coming towards you or trying to figure out how to come towards you, if I'm not mistaken. Swords would be air energy, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Devil would be Capricorn. But again, it doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's whoever, if this story resonates with you, it's for the person that you clicked on this video for. So they're kind of holding steady right now. Like the connection is toxic. I feel like because you're not talking to them, they're not talking to you. They are looking forward, however, and trying to figure out. No, now I'm getting that they're looking at this connection like they're really on guard. And this can go two ways. If you if you decide to speak to them respectfully, then they can be respectful with you. But if you decide to come at them negative, then they'll do the same. See the yin and yang on her shirt? Balance. So it's kind of like whatever you bring, whatever energy you bring to this connection, I'm gonna reciprocate. Again, with the Queen of Swords here and the King of Swords. Whatever you bring to the connection, I'm gonna bring the same energy. So again, I feel like you guys are going tit for tat. So let's find out what obstacles you may be facing this week. What obstacles might Taurus be facing this week in regards to this love connection? July 30th to August 6th. I feel like I'm saying August 6th and it's probably the 7th. Let me just double check because it's going to bother me if I don't get it right. Nope, I was right. Okay. So, obstacles. Oh, okay. Well, the Lovers came out in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Both come out in reverse, and I'm being guided to keep them both in reverse. So the Lovers, Gemini energy also talks about making a decision with the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is happy by themselves. They know that they have abundance alone. They're not necessarily fulfilled, but they're happy to be alone. Okay, self-care. There's nobody in this picture with her or him, whatever this person is. They're alone except for in nature. In the reverse, I feel like, yes, you're doing this alchemy and taking time out to heal and look in on yourself, but I also feel like you're looking in on them because you feel like this is a soulmate, especially with the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so this can be an obstacle this week. This can be an obstacle this week because I don't want to word this, because you are trying to go within and really look in on yourself, but I think you miss them. I think you miss this connection, but it's toxic though. There's something toxic in this connection that's making you almost crave this person. Let's see what the obstacle is for them. What's the obstacle for Taurus's love interest or partner this week, July 30th to August 6th? Obstacle for Taurus's love interest or partner. Obstacle for Taurus's love interest or partner, please. July 30th to August 6th. It's still crazy to me that we are going into August. Wow, Taurus, they come out in the upright with the Lovers. So maybe you made the decision that you're happier with them than without them, and you're going to approach them, and this is an obstacle because they're still making a decision. But they love you too. There's so much love here. There is so much love here. But I feel like somebody is really being stubborn. Sheesh, I didn't realize this was so many cards. They also have Temperance. So you guys are still mirroring each other. With the Lovers here, this definitely feels like twin flame energy. Also the Six of Swords, somebody being guided back to you spiritually. The Knight of Wands can be player energy. It can also just be like fun, like let's have fun. If you listen to my impromptu twin flame reading that I did yesterday, it kind of talks about how the masculine, if this is the masculine you're looking for information on, how the masculine is possibly thinking about pursuing the feminine with sex because they feel like it's a good way to get their foot in the door. I feel like I feel like this card came out last time. They prayed about this and they're listening to see, or even looking for a reply to their prayers. Like, is this the right thing to do? Should I be doing this? Because they feel spiritually guided to come back to you. They're still making a choice though. Final outcome for Taurus, July 6th to 30th in regards to this love connection, please. This whole reading feels like twin flame energy because of all of the cards that are mirroring each other. They have the Lovers upright, you have the Lovers in reverse. You had the King of Swords, they had the Queen of Swords. You both have Temperance. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. So I don't think that anybody is going to be starting a new beginning this week because somebody is still walking away. You're still in pursuit of these Two of Cups, unless you've pursued another relationship and you're thinking about going back. But I don't see anything that says that. This person is walking in the opposite direction of this connection. And I think it could be because your twin is taking way too long to contact you. They're taking way too long to make a decision, unfortunately. So let's see if we can get some advice from the romance angels. Let's see what they have to say. Maybe the outcome will be different on from them, but let's just see. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can you please give us oracle advice for Taurus in regards to this love connection? July 30th to August 6th. Oh, one more time. You guys have very guarded energy right now, Taurus. Like, I feel like you're looking for answers, but you're not quite showing your hand either. Like I feel almost kind of blocked from your energy. And usually with Taurus energy, it feels so warm and safe and cozy, but I feel like you guys have this block up right now. Advice for Taurus, July 30th to August 6th, please. Thank you. This is definitely a twin flame. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. No shit. Passion. Again, I would say look at the twin flame reading that I did yesterday, if you haven't already. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let's dive a little deeper on this. What other advice can we give Taurus in regards to this love connection, July 30th to August 6th? Advice for Taurus, please. Oh, too many. I did see you deserve love, Taurus. So if you feel like you're not getting it in this connection, walk on by. Bottom of the deck, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. 3 cards come out for you. So, yeah, again, choices to be made. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this could be for any of you Tauruses. It doesn't have to be that I'm reading for separate Tauruses. It could be with all the lover energy, the lovers that come out, the twin flame energy. There's a choice to be made. There's a lot of passion here between this connection. You can either free yourself or express your love. I'm guessing if you express your love, there's going to be a reconciliation. Obviously, if you free yourself from the connection, you're not going to be reconciling. However, you can free yourself from the mental anguish, that 8 of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck, and express your love to reconcile. But you need to decide this very soon. Okay? So, let's get sex magic. If you're offended by nudity, this is definitely where you want to end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Everybody else, let's get the sexual energy between you and this twin flame of yours. If you're not on the twin flame journey, this is somebody that your soul recognizes as a soulmate. You guys are really mirroring each other. And I can't really tell who's the runner and who's the chaser right now because, like I said, Taurus, I feel like your energy is kind of blocked. I'm about to read these cards and sip my tea. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can we please get sexual energy between Taurus and their love interest? July 30th to August 6th, please. Sexual energy between Taurus and their love interest or partner. 2 of Wands tried to stick to my finger. There's so much passion between you guys. And I feel like you guys know the attraction is there, the passion is there, but with you guys having the King and Queen of Swords out, it's like it's like a standoff. I'm not going to talk to you if you're not going to talk to me. One person has to come to another person. Five of Wands, like I said, not necessarily combative, but there's definitely standoff energy. Again, the King of Swords and the Ten of Chalices. So King of Swords comes out first. King of Swords energy, again, the same one that came out for the general spread with the Ten of Cups. So all this love is here, but you guys are really being combative with one another. Somebody's entertaining somebody that they are not necessarily interested in. Like having somebody to occupy your time until you reconcile with this person. With that Page of Wands, that Page of Swords, and now the Five of Wands, I still get the feeling that either you're watching them, Taurus, or they're watching you on social media, or they've seen you out and about with somebody else. So it's not like jealousy, but it's definitely like annoying. And so because of this, it's like, well, let me go ahead and entertain somebody else. But do you see the look on the King's face? It's like, whatever, I guess I'll do this. What other sexual energy can we get for Taurus between their love interest and partner? Trying to see if I see anything else. You guys are really on some King of Swords energy right now, though. Like, you know what? I've made a judgment call. I'm cutting out this thing because it does not serve me. I don't care if this person does make me happy. I'm walking away. I will entertain other people if I have to. But I feel like if you bring somebody around your parents, sorry, bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Who had this? Was it Aries? Somebody had this in their video, and I was just like, why is he cutting her hair in the bed? Why are scissors in the bed in the first place? Or in this sexual encounter? That's very dangerous. Ooh, I just realized his eyes. Somebody is really obsessed with somebody. And again, the same energy I got for Aries. It's like black magic. You see this person's eyes, like clipping off their hair to get ready to do some black magic or something to keep somebody tied to them. Five of Cups talks about regret. So I feel like you both could be entertaining other people, but thinking about one another. And again, like I was saying, if you're bringing somebody around your parents, you see how this grandma is back here looking in on us like, what in the hell? The parents are like, who is this person? Like, they don't feel connected to this person at all. They're wondering why they're here. What are they doing here? Why would you bring this person around? Her face, you see the face? Do you see the face here? It's like she's looking off onto something in the past, and this person here is trying to like date her or whatever they're trying to do, get her attention, and she's not really interested. All right, let's get one more card for Taurus. One more card for Taurus in regards. Oh, thank you. Six of Swords. Oh my goodness. Man. So You guys definitely want to be with each other. Yeah, the Six of Cups is underneath that. You guys definitely want to be with each other or are missing each other. But somebody's not making a move. The Hanged Man. But the sexual energy between you guys is crazy. Like, I feel it. And I feel the love. Like, my heart, like that area, that heart space feels so warm now. For you guys to be so blocked, I definitely feel that. So I don't know what to say, Taurus. I wish this reading was a little more clear, but I can definitely tell that you guys love one another and you miss one another. But right now you're both kind of in a space. I don't know if they're a fixed sign like you guys, but you guys are definitely using that fixed energy right now to hold your stance. Like, I'm not budging. If you want to talk to me, you talk to me. But the only thing is they're mirroring you. So if nobody's going to make a move, it's going to stay in the Hanged Man position. It's going to stay stuck. The weekly guidance talked about pride. How if there's somebody that you want to reconcile with, you kind of have to get out of your pride and just say it to them. I think you guys got that for your manifestation, the manifestation video too. That's going to be going up today. So maybe check that out. But if you really feel like you want to talk to this person, don't cheat yourself. Reach out to them, even if you just say hi. But again, keep in mind that this person is going to give you the same energy that you give to them. I know you guys probably don't want to make the first move. You would prefer for them to reach out to you. Who wouldn't? But if you feel compelled to talk to this person, it doesn't hurt to take a leap. This is just my unsolicited advice. You don't have to do this, obviously. Do what you want. You guys are all grown. I'm just saying it's going to prolong the connection. If this is what you want, it's prolonging the process by blocking yourselves off from your person. Okay. And I feel like dating somebody else is just kind of like, for what? It's like passing the time along, that sort of thing. I definitely don't want you guys to get stuck in a stalemate though. Okay. So Taurus, that's going to be it. I really hope that the energy between you and this person clears, because there's so much love here. And I just want you guys to be happy in love. I feel like you guys will be happy in love. You're ruled by Venus. There's no way that you can't be happy in love. All right. So that's going to be it, Taurus. I will talk to you guys in a week. I'll also have your life path readings up by the end of this week. And the new moon in Leo manifestation for all signs video is going up this afternoon, I believe. I don't know. It says it's uploaded and it's processing, so I don't know. But definitely check that out, because we have a new moon occurring on tomorrow night. Depending on where you are in the world, it's going to be the 31st or the 1st. So